Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome back to another Let's Play on Ride 2. This is going to be a different type of Ride 2 video. We're not going to be doing online, we're not going to be doing World Tour, we're not going to be doing any challenges. This is going to be a different type of Ride 2 video that I've actually never done on Ride 2 before. So basically, I'm going to be talking about this. I'm going to be talking about the riding style editor. And another, a lot of people might not been asking me saying about doing a riding style editor. Since I have done it on MotoGP 17. On the customization video, you can check that out from that way, but I've actually never done it on Ride 2 yet, so I really wanted to do a video of talking about the riding style editor. Also, I will do a video at some point on the customization, how to customize your own bike. I will definitely do that as well, but today we're going to be talking about riding style editor. So you might be thinking it is a different type of Ride 2 video, but for you guys that look forward to that, it'll be really short, and I'm going to be talking about how to improve your riding style. That is going to be the title for today, and hopefully you guys get me up to 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and that'll be really handy. So alright then, let's go straight into riding style editor, and then what we're going to do right at the end of the video is we're going to do one quick race, and I'm going to be talking about actually how you're going to improve it. So alright, let's go straight into it then. So you can kind of say there's actually three different riding styles. Well, two different riding styles to choose from. You also have the motor style in this version as well. Basically, you have the motocross when you start the game, and also you do have celebrations. I will show you them at the end as well. But first, we'll start off with the sporty one first, and then we'll do the supermoto, and then we'll do the celebrations right at the end. Because I've actually already customized these already. Basically, I'm gonna do it in a redo design so you guys can come and see it. So we'll start off with a sporty riding style first. So basically you get about three different type of riding styles. So we're going to show you these right now until it's underway, and then I'm going to show you how the supermoto one works because it's actually super different. So alright, let's go straight into the video. So here we go. So you can say you have three different riding styles to choose from. So you have riding style 1, you have riding style 2, or you have riding style 3. I've gone for riding style 3 just because that one suits me a lot more. And you can see this is what the riding style editor looks like on the game. I know that someone has done a video like this before, and I just want to let you know about it. So yeah, so basically, how does it work? So basically, the way it works is you go to customize. So basically, you can see down here, you can change whatever you want. So basically, you can do whatever you want on your rider. You can change anything you want on the game. Because basically, I've already sorted out my riding styles already. But basically, you can literally do whatever you want on riding styles. It's really simple. It's absolutely simple. Basically, just choose anything you want, basically what suits you best. And then also, if you click at the top that says RB, you can basically just do whatever you want. So you can change your shoulders, you can change your shoulder rotation, you can change your shoulder, you can change your soldier elevating, you can change your inside elbow. So basically, there's a lot of things you can choose from. So basically, you can kind of say I'm just going to go for a redo riding style. So if I just put these down here. So you can see it is actually pretty simple. I know that you can kind of say I've actually messed it up now, but yeah, it's really simple to do riding styles, and it's not that. To be honest with you, it's not that easy, to be honest, because I know that in MotoGP 17 you only get like 5 different riding styles. But basically on this one, you can do your own, basically. And also, I think in the TT Isle of Man, you can do it as well. I will be doing a video on that at some point as well. But yeah, basically, and also Ride 1, you can do it. Anyway, so yeah, basically, it is really simple to do your own riding styles. And I know that I have seen a lot of people do them all, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just a really cool thing to do them, because like I said, the whole time I've been doing all these kind of riding styles, I've been like getting fussed a little bit and that. But yeah, like I said though, it's really easy, to be honest with you though. If they did this in Ride 3, it would have been a lot more simple. Also, if you click it again, you can kind of see you can actually change your top thing as well. So you can see I've gone for 10 because it says 10 suits my one a lot more. Also, you have 4 different ones to choose from. So you can either have a foot when slowing down, you can have your left foot on the ground, you can have right foot on the ground, or you can have both feet. I've gone for both feet on the ground because I like to see, because every time when you start a motorbike, basically a lot of people usually start with their foot down, with both feet down, so they're one up. Sometimes they do have one, but I've gone for it for both feet. I've gone for right foot as well because I'm right-footed, I'm not left-footed, so I've gone for it for right foot. And you can kind of see, and then it goes back to normal. So yeah, this is riding style 3. So basically, if you want to come take a screenshot of this right now, you can do so. And if you want to go and do that yourself, basically riding style 2 is pretty simple. So if I just go back. And you can see riding style 2 is a little bit different. So let me just go and head into here. So basically, this is completely the same, but it's just a little bit slightly different. So you can see you can basically just change whatever you want on number 2. Pretty simple. Like I said, you can change all this as well. Change your positions, your infinite elbow, basically anything you want on that one. And also you can see you can change your elevator style. So you can go for foot when slowing down, and then all of these, because I've actually not edited these because I'm not using the number 2 version. I'm using number 3. And then, like I said, let's go into number 1. So we just go into number 1. So number 1 is exact. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Number 1 is exactly the same. So if I just go to customization, and basically riding style 1 is exactly the same one. But basically, this is just a little bit different. You can see your rider does look a lot different as well. But basically, you can just change anything you want on number 1. You can go to left foot on the ground. So basically, there's everything you want. So there's actually 3 different type of rider styles you can choose from. Pretty much all of them are all the same. To be honest with you, though, not all of them are. All of them are not all the same, because that when you look at the riding styles, basically some of them are usually doing that, or some of them you're leaning on the bike. So yeah, it's pretty simple. And I didn't even know they were going to be free on this game anyway. But there's 3 different ones to choose from, so you can pick any riding style you want. Number 1, number 2, number 3. The reason why I've gone for number 3 is because number 3 suits me. Just because you can kind of say number 1. Number 1's not my favourite because, like I said, the rider's leading forward and I don't really like it. So that's why I decided to go for number 3. Like I said, number 2 is pretty much the same. I didn't want to really go for number 2 because number 2 is not my kind of style like number 1. So that's why I decided to go for my favourite one, which is number 3, because you can see the way how my rider is basically. You can see how my rider is leading forward, and basically that's how I basically decided to actually have my rider. So yeah, that is the riding style for the moto rider. So now let's go and hop in to the motor one. Now also you can do naked as well. So if I just click this one, you can see that you can do naked as well. Basically naked is completely the same thing, but basically I didn't actually design the naked one, so it's actually completely the same as that one. So you can either go for naked or you can go for super sport, but I've gone for the sport one because that designs pretty well. I did design it for the naked one as well, but yeah, that's completely the same as one. So all right, that's that one done. So let's go and show you now into the SuperMoto. So let's go and let's go on to back. And now, let's go and show you the SuperMoto one. This is actually pretty different, this one. So let's go and head into this one. So this is a bit different, this one. This one's a lot more different. So it's the same as the sporty one, but it's just a lot more different. So you can see on this one, you only have 1 riding style on this one. You don't have 3. You only have 1 riding style. So all right. So basically, like I said, exactly the same thing. You can do anything you want. So basically, I've done my customizations already. So basically, you can see you can do anything you want on the game. You can change your shoulder positions. You can literally do anything you want. So you can change your basically how your rider works. I've gone for both feet on the ground because, like I said, with the Super Sport, and you can see you can literally do anything you want, change anything you basically want on the game, like knee angles, seat positions, and basically everything you can want on the game. Basically, if you press the reset to defaults, basically that goes back to normal, so I'm not going to press that. So basically, you can do anything you want on the SuperMoto, and it's pretty simple. Like I said, with the Super Sport, and you can do absolutely what you want on the game, and you can basically just do anything you want. I know you can kind of see it is a little bit slightly different when you're trying to move about and stuff, but apart from that though, it's absolutely yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. So yes, that's all the run styles done now. So what I'm going to go and do now is I'm going to go and hop into a quick mode on a bike, basically any bike I want, and basically I'm going to go and show you actually how my riding style works, and then basically I'm going to show you, talk a little bit of information about how you improve it and stuff, because basically that is the aim of the video. But we're not going to do that yet because we need to go and show you the celebrations first, and that is still part of the riding style. So all right, let's go and head back. And let's go and now show you the celebrations. So I think there's about 10 celebrations you can have. So let's go and head into celebrations. So basically, I've actually picked my ones already, so I'm going to show you now. So I've gone for celebration 1, which is that. Celebration 2, which is that, where I'm just saying yay. Number 5 is where I'm doing that. And number 7 is where I'm doing my my loopy thing, whatever it's called. So basically, they do actually have descriptions as well. So this one is where the rider celebrations every race with a victory, and if other celebrations with also active and generous will be closed at random. So basically, they just say the same description. So I've gone for number 1, number 2, number 5, and number 7. It's just because the them ones are pretty simple. I didn't go for number 3 because that one's not my favourite. That one's okay. That one's alright as well, and yeah, the other ones are alright. So I've gone for number 1, number 2, number 5, number 7. Like I said, you can go for any celebration you want. There's 7 different celebrations, so you can basically just go for any one until you actually win a race. So yeah, that is the celebrations. Alright, let's go and now head into a quick mode. I'm going to do one quick mode on any bike, and I'm going to go and show you actually how your riding style normally works. So, right, let me just go and head out here. And now, let's go and show you. So, right, if I just go into, I'm just going to go into a normal quick mode. So I'm just going to quick race. I'm just going to pick any bike I want. Yeah. Right, so what bike is going to be the best one? I don't know. What bike have I not been for a while? There's actually a lot of bikes that I've not been on for a while. I think I'm going to go, should I go for the dark Aprilia? Because there's actually 2, yeah. I'm going to go for the dark Aprilia RSV4. I'm going to go for that bike. I'm going to go for the dark Aprilia. And we're definitely going to change track. We're definitely not doing Nürburgring. Let's go and do, what track should we do? What track have we not done for a while? Let's go and do, should we do, I might do North Wales. I've done that one, yeah. Let's go and do North Wales, because we haven't done that track for a bit of a while. And what should we go for? Should we go for North, South, or Full? Let's go for South on Sunny. Let's go for that track. And let's go and pick the laps. We'll just do 3 laps because there's no point just doing many laps. We'll just do 3, and let's go. Let's go and now show you actually how well it's going to work. So basically, it's just going to be just a little race, and I'm just going to basically just talk about actually how it's actually going to improve. Because like I said though, riding style is pretty simple on like motorbike games. I know that on MotoGP 17 it's really annoying because you can't do your own, but it's still a motorbike game after all. But yeah, riding style is really cool on Ride 2. Hopefully in Ride 3 they should hopefully improve it a lot more. But apart from that though, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to be doing in Ride 3. I'm talking about what they're going to be doing for there, and it should be interesting. It should be really cool. That I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let's go and do a race then. We're going to be doing at North Wales. I'm going to talk about actually how well it works. Alright, here we go. I'm using the Aprilia. And let's go and see how it goes. Because basically it's pretty simple, so yeah. Right, off we go. Let's go and show you. Done a little bit of a wheelie, that's fine. Alright, off we go. So you can see how the riding style works. Basically your rider just leans forward. Pretty simple, innit? So I'm just gonna do a normal racing just to see how it feels. Ooh, oh god, this guy's got wide. So basically, you can kind of see how my rider's leaning, because you can see I've done it completely right. Hopefully I've done the settings right, because I know that I did change it before. I did go back to number 3, I believe, so I think I've done it right. Now, let's get into the lead. Get past this guy. There we go. Ooh, we're gonna get him. That's fine. I'm on the Aprilia. So basically, you can see how the rider works. You can kind of see how I've basically done the settings. So you can see that my rider is leaning forward, leaning sideways, and also you can see how he's leaning on the bike as well. It's pretty simple. And also I'll go and show you some of the celebrations at the end as well, because there's like 4 celebrations you can choose from. A little bit thing about celebrations, by the way, is I've been getting a little bit annoyed about the celebrations. Is all the celebrations that I've chose, like 4 of them, basically he don't do them all, which is really annoying. I think he only does about 2. Ooh, he only does like 2 celebrations. So I know it's actually really annoying. He actually only does 2 celebrations at a time. But apart from that, though, he can't do all of them at once. That's going to be really annoying. That's why I decided to pick myself up 4, because I didn't want to really bother going for them all, because that's just a bit too greedy. So that's why I decided to just go for 2 for 4, because 4's like the maximum number of actually what I can have. Yeah, so that's why I decided to go for 4, just because that 4's a good number. And you can see how the way he stops as well. That's been improved as well. Out of the way how he stops the bike as well. Since I'm using a Aprilia, it's going to be a lot more easier than using a supermoto bike. But it's pretty simple. Riding style is absolutely easy. I did say it were going to be easy on this game. I know that on some other motorbike games they're not that simple to do, but since I've had this game for about nearly 2 years now, well, since it came out, I've been using riding style for absolutely a long time, and since it's not the best, but like I said, I know that I might be promising you, but if they definitely do this in Ride 3, I'm going to be quite surprised. But hopefully they do this in Ride 3. Maybe in Ride 3 they might have 5 riding styles. They might not have 3. They might have 5 in Ride 3. But yeah, like I said though, if they end up doing this in Ride 3, I'm going to be surprised actually if they end up doing it in Ride 3. And if they end up doing it in that one, hopefully they are going to be improving them a lot more. And they might be able to do like 5 or something like that. I have no idea because, like I said, I'm not a professional motorbike generalist, so I don't really know. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be cool just to say actually what they're going to be improving on it and stuff, which is going to be cool. So that's going to be good. Looking forward to it. We are 3.6 seconds ahead of this guy. I'm not gonna bother doing a race on the supermoto because I've been struggling on that. But yeah, I'm going to talk about a little bit about the supermoto now. So basically, like I said, supermoto is exactly the same as what this one is. It is just it is a little bit different than this one. And like I said with the naked as well, basically you can kind of change the naked ones as well. That's pretty simple. And also with the supermoto. Supermoto is not that easy because the problem about supermoto is you're on supermoto cross bikes and pretty simple on like tarmac of when you're putting your foot down and all that. So naked is completely the same. Supermotard is a little bit difficult because you only have one riding style on the supermotard. And also on celebrations, you get 4 different celebrations, and you can basically just pick of actually what celebrations you actually want for the game. So how do you improve them? Well, how you improve them is riding styles. So basically, you can improve whatever you want on your styles on either motard or this bike or naked, and that's the way how it works. So it's absolutely pretty simple. And hopefully on Ride 3 they might be able to do a lot more. And hopefully they might be able to improve it. So yeah, that was my Ride 2 video. I'm talking about how to improve your own riding styles on motorbikes. And there we go. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of this video here. Like I said, Ride 2 is not going to be on now till a week because next week I'm going to do MXGP2 next week. So make sure to stick for that. So when we come back the week after, I think I'll be back to another World Tour video, or maybe challenges or blah de blah what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, hopefully this video has helped you guys. I'm talking about how to improve your riding style. So yeah, hopefully this video has helped you. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.